Hey YouTube, Patrick Stump. Today I'm going to tell you how I got my first 10 subscribers and kind of the areas that I'm focusing on as far as trying to get more subscribers, and obviously by more subscribers, more view time, and more time my videos being watched. At the time of this, I've got actually 13 subscribers. They've watched 227 minutes of video, which is almost 4 hours, and I've only been on this, I think, 3 weeks, and this will be my 7th video. I've tried different things out. I did equipment review. I did 2 guitar amplifiers and a guitar pedal. My first video was a broken tripod, which again, I was just trying something new. Each time my second video, which was make it better. Again, and that's by watching other people's videos. Daryl Eves. As far as if you get a chance to watch some of his videos, as far as how to develop, how to go into your channel, as far as different aspects that making a banner across the top of your channel, and it's doing things like this. I've watched a lot of videos by Peter McKinnon, which is pretty cool. He's got the process down, I think, down to a science. And you can see by his, his views and subscriber count. But I'm sure, like anything else, he didn't just all of a sudden pop up one day and then all of a sudden had 2 million subscribers. He had to go through the process. He had to do the, you have to learn. I've been watching, video influencers, Think Media with Sean Cannell, I guess it's pronounced. I've also been watching a lot of videos by this Casey Neistat. The list goes on and on. It seems like, I used to watch TV. Now I come home and I watch YouTube videos. So that kind of, that's my process. But, one of the things that I've been trying different videos. I've done 3 videos on equipment. I've done a trip to Portland, trying to make it better, trying to come up with better tags, better description, used analytics, as far as watching, watch the videos, which videos have been watched the most, which videos are ahead, it's like, and I'm only, like I said, I'm only 6 videos in, but I think that these are all things that are going to help you get your 10 subscribers, If you're on Facebook, have you uploaded one of your videos to Facebook to get other people interested in what you're doing? If you have friends, and I'm aware of, we've all seen the movies of the people that show up at your house and they've got a movie projector and they want to show you home movies and things like this. So, you can start thinking that, well, God, I don't want to be that individual. True, but, they could also, from the same standpoint, they could watch some of your videos and then you could turn around and get recommendations from them, a word of, a word of praise. Hey, I actually, watched your video and, wasn't bad. Oh my God, that shirt you were wearing was just horrible, or whatever the sense is, Again, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to try. Yeah, you know, I'm sure we all remember the high school teacher or school teacher that we had that, winners never quit and quitters never win. So get out of your own head. Instead of trying to figure out all these reasons why you can't succeed, start thinking of the reasons you can. Each time you make one of these videos, it seems like it gets easier, being in front of this camera and talking to the camera. It's like, because in your own head you got to remember that on the other side of this camera is going to be the YouTube video that you're going to produce and people are going to get to see. So it's the whole mental picture of the fact that that lens is actually those people that are going to be wanting to watch your video. Odds are when you first start out, it may not be that great, and you have to bring what you are. I obviously I'm not cute, and I'm not young, and but all I can do is try to be the best person I can be and present what I've got to present. I can't do anything about my age, but they say you don't have to grow up, and I don't plan on growing up anytime soon. So get in there and watch those videos. Try to figure out some good content. Figure out your growth, your strategy. All these things that I and you and everybody else that's been on YouTube either had to learn or is trying to learn, like I am. What makes good content, what makes a good title as far as your tags. I was watching Daryl Eves, and he had a video on different descriptions of tags and what to do. Again, the longest journey always starts with the first step. So get in there and watch. Hey, how do you grow your 10 subscribers? How do you grow your 100 subscribers? How do you grow 1,000 and 10,000 and on and on? And there's, again, if you type in those titles, in your YouTube search and start watching videos, granted, you're going to come across some videos that are what they call hack. Instead of coming up with a strategy, it's how to trick people into coming to your YouTube. I've heard, sub for sub, how many subscribers you've got compared to how many subscribers somebody else has got. So you can try to trick your way in, or you can actually start, again, going through the process, learning this, learning that, trying to make yourself better. The Sean Cannell, he said the fact that you might be able to get to the top of the mountain by all these hacks and tricks, but you aren't going to be able to stay there because, again, if you don't have a strategy, if you don't have some kind of content and things that that you're working on, that you believe in, it's probably going to fall by the wayside. It's not going to last. So again, talk to your friends. Post a video. I've got a couple videos I posted on my Facebook. Don't be afraid to try. I guess that's probably bottom line is, the only way you're ever really going to find out is to actually do it. Post that first video and see what happens. A couple days later, post, if you get a chance, a week later, post another one if you feel up to it. I've been posting videos every couple days, but that's only because that's kind of, it feels right, like I said, because of the watching all these videos and trying to emulate, the people that have been on there and what they've done, kind of gives me encouragement and gives me, I want to try it. I want to try this. I want to try that. I've still got a ton to learn about editing, and it's just the list doesn't end. It's like you never learn it all. But it's like anything else. A strong house is built on a solid foundation. So spend the time, learn from the masters. You bring up your YouTube. Type. Watch people that have been on here for a long time and what they've. Again, I was watching one of the videos by Peter McKinnon, and he says, that he gives demonstrations on how to all to do this, so take that information and run with it. Try it, put your own spin on it. He's saying, don't do everything he does verbatim. Exactly what he does is exactly what you do, but he's trying to teach you something. And if you want to spend the time and put forth the effort, you should see results. And that's what we're kind of talking about with the first 10 subscribers, the first 100. Like you, I'm trying to grow. I'm trying to get more content. I haven't even figured out the strategies yet. But I will, as long as I keep doing this. Hopefully I get better. So hopefully, you're getting something out of this. Like I said, the references I made, I hope you get a chance to go look at them. In the meantime, I would say, if you like what you've seen, would you push the like button? And if you wouldn't mind following, hit my subscribe button. In the meantime, this is Patrick.